And did you get what you wanted from
the show? Hell yes! Every single scene in Beloved is packed with emotion. When the action hits in the last 5 to 10 minutes, it really, really hits. G'day, I'm RJ. Welcome to the Nerdy Dad channel. Let's talk about the Secret Invasion episode, Beloved. As with all episodes of this season, Beloved is directed by Ali Salem. Beloved is the shortest episode of the season so far, but it packs tense, well-written dialogue capped with fantastic action into its 37-minute runtime, which probably ends up being less than half an hour when you take out credits and you take out the recap at the start. Getting into the spoilery detail, I'm going to start by saying that I love the Priscilla mini-arc, the flashback, the scene with Rhodey in the church, and of course, tying all those scenes together and wrapping it up, the confrontation with Fury, her beloved, which culminates in this wonderfully delivered piece of dialogue.
I'm not sure if this means we should get divorced or we should renew our vows.
I love that you can feel the history between Fury and Priscilla, despite the fact that she wasn't introduced until this series. Now, let's talk about Gaia. When I thought she was dead at the end of last episode, I wanted Talos to feel the impact of that. But it makes sense that she was able to access the Super Skrull machine, same as Gravik, so that's really that. What this scene does, though, is it puts the boot on the other foot. Her last conversation with her father does not end well. I don't know who was more disappointed between the two of them. Now, I want Gaia to feel the impact of what happens at the end of this episode. My instinct says that she'll break good, but who knows? There's every chance that she still won't be a friend to humanity at the end of this series. Speaking of unfriendly to humanity, let's talk about War Machine, or at least the Skrull masquerading as War Machine. I've got the same question that I had about Agent Ross. How long? Was it James Rhodes that spoke to Falcon? Or was it a Skrull? What about even earlier in the timeline? Hey, these two actors, by the way they play their game of cat and mouse, it's just brilliant. Fury slipping that liquid tracker to a Rhodey Skrull, of course, leads into the final scene, where Gravik Skrulls, posing as Russians, attack the American president's cavalcade. The president is injured, badly, and it's possible that Fury's attempt to save him, that cost him one of the few true allies that he had, was in vain. Especially since we know that General Ross, played by Harrison Ford after the passing of the late William Hurt, will be present in the Marvels. And of course, as I just said, Gravik kills Talos. Fury never had a massive circle of trust. And now Gravik's taken two of his closest allies in front of him and left him alive both times. This is ice cold, intentionally cruel. Taunting Fury doesn't help him take control of the planet. Gravik isn't just a superpowered alien. He's a monster. There are just 2 episodes left. Just 2. Next week is the penultimate. I want to see how Talos' death impacts both Fury and Gaia. And I have no doubt that Agent Falsworth is going to play at least some sort of a role in the next 2 episodes. But other than that, I have no idea what's going to happen. And I'm on the edge of my seat. I can't wait. But while we do wait, please click this link above to stay tuned to this channel for more Secret Invasion content. This is the Nerdy Dad, signing off.